All right, so good morning, everybody. Here we are in a nice, cool LA morning. I am here at Hollywood and Orange in LA at the LA Gay Pride Parade, but they have turned it into a resist parade. They've turned it into a resist parade against Trump and Pence, against the entire regime here. This is Arthur Schaper for VesselNews.io. So we're seeing what's going on. So I got two Trump supporters here with me. Yeah, check it out. This is it. So we also got our pro-family. This is it. I'm an evangelical. I'm pro-life, natural marriage as well. I've had a chance to have some pretty good words with a couple of people so far. So let's see what we can do. So I'm just gonna walk around, but I'll stay nearby.
Yeah, before we continue.
Okay. Trans rights are human rights. Okay. Do you think that, so are people like born transgender or what?
Yes.
Okay, so like if I'm a male and I think I'm supposed to be a female, is that because of like biological or chemical issues? Chemical, do you know proof for that?
Testosterone goes higher than estrogen. Estrogen goes higher than testosterone.
Okay.
It's not a choice. And I would not want someone to live this life. I'm transgender.
Okay, so, I mean, you were born a male or a female?
Female.
You were born a female?
Medically.
Okay, that's it. So, at what point were you like 15, 10? Did you feel like you were in the wrong body? Or?
I was 3 years old, and I knew that the names that I was being called, the feminine names that were given to me at birth, and she and hers, and play with this, put your hair in a ponytail, it didn't feel right to me. I would look at people in the store and say, I look like him. And that's how I'm gonna pretend to look like.
Okay, so, okay.
I started playing with things that aren't considered feminine toys.
Okay.
I played with more masculine, I dressed more masculine, and I always felt that I was a male in my mind.
Okay, so, I mean, you have facial hair. Is that because of hormonal?
Yes, testosterone for 4 years.
Well, let me ask you this. There's a growing consensus there's like over 9,000 chromosomal distinctions which determine male or female. So, I mean, with that in mind, what's your response to that?
My response to that is that sexual reproductive organs does not make the individual. It's their mind and their heart. Whatever they choose to identify after that, whatever the hospital gives you on your birth certificate, they can obviously be wrong, right?
Well, they could change it. Okay. So what we got here? So I'm not afraid. I've got my point of view. Take back the rainbow. That's where I stand on this. How you doing, officers? Okay. How long have you been volunteering for the Pride Parade? How long have you been a volunteer? This is your first year? Is she your mom? Or a friend? Okay, okay, that's fine. So why are you here?
Because it's important. We need to be there.
Oh, why do you need to be here?
You know what? I'm not even from there. I'm from France. But even from France.
Oh, vous êtes française? Oh, très bien. Let's continue in English. I'm with Vessel News. Okay, go ahead.
I felt the need to be there because things can just continue like that in hate, violence, and we just need to let us live the way we want to.
Do you think that there are more than two genders? Why?
There's so many, I can't even count them. There are as many genders as there's people.
So you don't believe in male or female?
No, I don't.
Okay. Even though it's DNA and it's biology that's determined there's male or female.
Gender is in mind. It's not genital.
Okay. What's your name?
Hayden.
Okay. We're good. Two genders. I'm going back to you. So, like, okay, do you think that people are born gay or what? Do you think they're born that way or what? I'm feeling out getting people's opinion on it.
Well, I think you might get the same answer. I think people are who they're born to be.
Okay, so you think people are born gay?
I think we find ourselves throughout our life.
Okay, so it's not necessarily a birth or a genetic element.
Well, that's being way too specific. I think that's very life is a very broad thing, and I think one question isn't going to answer it.
Fair enough. So I believe there are only two genders. Do you think I'm wrong?
I can understand that, and I respect that, but I think I respect anybody's opinion. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm interested in
there is
beyond opinion. I'm talking about truth. Two genders.
Are you going to edit this up?
This is live, so nothing gets edited, nothing gets cut out. What you say, it doesn't get changed.
Well, still, I'm totally up for it. There's a male and female, yeah, but I think I think the soul is beyond that.
I would agree with you, actually. No, it's biblical. I'm a Christian. I'm evangelical, and our souls don't marry or give in marriage. I absolutely agree with you.
It doesn't have to do anything to do with gender, but I think if people are trying to find an identity, then I think we should respect that.
Okay, fair enough. Would you agree it takes two parents to make a kid, though? We agree that's biology, right? It's a man and a woman. They come together and they have a kid.
To create another human being,
exactly.
Yes, but a family's a family no matter what.
So you think like two dads can raise a kid just as well?
Absolutely.
Do you have proof of that?
I don't have proof. I have faith.
Okay.
Just like you do in something.
That's fair enough. I will tell you, there's a lot of data. They've done research on this, and same-sex parenting, you have kids who have more dysfunction. There are growing emotional problems. There's a higher incidence of disease, dysfunction for the children. This is sociological studies that have been done, psychological reports. So we don't have to agree. I'm here to get ideas and get exchange of views.
Well, I mean, that just... Facts vary, just like everything else. But I don't know if I can necessarily believe in that.
That's fine. I'm just getting your point of view. I may not change your mind. So, Adam and Steve, are you gay? I'm just asking.
I am myself. No, I'm not.
That's fine. I've never seen that shirt before. So someone having it there.
It wasn't meant to be insulting. It was meant to just be.
You're making a statement. It's called First Amendment.
I think someone who made it may have hoped to like.
Okay, that's fine.
With first reactions, I guess, or with resistance of any kind, it's a little strong at first from whatever you believe.
Let me ask you about, so you're against Trump then? Is that the biggest reason you're here?
Well, no.
Oh my God.
There he is.
Pin up. I'll be right there.
I wouldn't say that I don't like him as much as everybody else, but I'm not here to answer your question. I'm not here mainly to support Trump. No, I'm just mainly here to...
You support LGBT?
Yeah.
Okay.
I respect people in general.
You know, you allowed me to take your photo. You allowed me to talk to you. I appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is Joshua.
Joshua, are you from here in LA or?
I am not. I would shake your hand.
I'll shake your hand. Awesome. Are you visiting from another country or?
I'm from Illinois.
Oh, okay. For some people, that's another country. Now, I have friends from Illinois. My family's from Minnesota and Michigan. So.
What's your name?
Arthur.
Arthur, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks a lot. Go ahead.
I hope you have a good day though too.
I am. I mean, I want to start getting the word out. I mean, I have people who identify as gay. They, by and large, their lifespan diminishes by 20% average. It's a lifestyle that kills. I don't think people are born that way. I think people have been abused. I've talked to some people already, and they talked about how they're suicidal. That freaks me out. These are individuals that need to be helped. I don't believe in shaming people. I absolutely hate what the Westboro group does. But I'm here. It's about time to start having this conversation rather than just running away if people have opinions that I don't agree with.
Well, I'm open to conversation. I had something to say and now I forgot.
I'm sorry if I interrupted you.
No. I think putting labels on anything is far too limiting. That's why I don't know, it just...
Well, fair enough. The only thing I say is words as a rule are labeled, so we can't help it. You know, but every human being is there's so much diversity in every human being. I do agree with you on that. Absolutely.
How do you feel about, because I know, I mean, it's also, isn't it in history that, I mean, sexuality it's very broad since like...
Behavior may be broad, but the notion that people are born gay or born straight even, there's no evidence for that. There are clear biological markers for male and female that are immutable. The DNA on many characteristics, at least 6,000 within each individual, determines male or female. The cutting of our bodies won't change that.
It's just a lot to take in facts-wise, so there's no, I mean, I guess at this point we're just, I guess, debating with morals.
No. It's about facts.
Personal morals. I don't.
Well, not at all. I'm giving you I like to tell people it's not bigotry or Bible thumping. I'm giving you biology. When it comes to the determinants for gender or sex, maybe that's more accurate. Sorry, I don't want to hit you. I'm sorry.
No, I just don't want you to drop.
Thank you so much.
I know the wind's kind of strong. So
but you are right. There is a moral component to what I believe. Give me a sec, folks. So, you know, one thing that bothers me, the rainbow, they claim it's a rainbow, but the fact is, it's a rainbow has 7 colors, including the indigo. A lot of these rainbows have only 6. And I've pointed that out a lot. A real rainbow has 7, and it speaks of a promise from God. It is a moral determinant that I speak to as well. That's where the rainbow came from. So I'm here on a biological level and on a moral level. I'm opposed to same-sex marriage. I believe it's marriage is for one man and one woman. I don't think people can change their gender just like flipping a switch or going through surgery. Those are my, and I'm here to have that conversation now and start talking about people with, talk about that.
Didn't like, I think, I mean, it's been a long time since, but isn't like, I know Greeks and Romans, didn't they have like some sort of faith that it was being androgynous was like a higher state of being in some way? Or, I mean,
what I did,
I really don't know.
That's actually a great point. I didn't think about that until you just brought it up. Greeks and Romans, yeah, they didn't have a problem with homosexuality. You know, Nero, the emperor, actually married a man. Gay marriage isn't actually a new concept either. It's been around since the ancient Romans, but it was elitist. It wasn't like a general conception. But they didn't have this idea that men or women could just change their gender, you know, with surgery. I mean, there weren't that kind of technology didn't even exist. So.
Shoot! Oh, the Spartans. Yeah, the Spartans were. Didn't they think the Spartans believed that it was? I guess if they were bisexual or something. That, am I keeping you from something?
No. I might have to wrap up to move, but I want to be able to finish this. I just want to talk to other people and give you a chance to talk. No. Don't worry about it. I do know that they had a belief that someone who was homosexual or bisexual, like they believed human beings, there was a male and a female, and they were one creature, and then the gods would split them up. And love is about coming back to your better half. And homosexuals, they were 2 males that were split, and females were 2. Those were the Greek myths at the time. That might be what you're talking about.
Something about the Spartans, like believing.
Just taking a look around, making sure everybody's okay.
I guess, more reliable in battle because they would protect everybody equally or something. I don't know.
That's something I have to look into, actually.
But I mean, I think I read it on PBS or something.
I'm going to look into that a little more. But you're bringing up a point that this is not a new discussion either, you know, about gender, sexuality.
Yeah, that I would agree on. I think sexuality has been around like that. I guess that whole it's evolving. Everything is evolving.
Yeah.
Everything. But I mean, I know.
You know my views on it. I think it's
creation and all that. What if creation and evolution could be one and the same thing? Maybe.
I don't think so. I respect the biblical narrative, and it's biologically affirmed. That's something I won't be able to go into right now. It'll take me a long time. Let me give you my card. I'm serious. Call me. And this is something we should be talking about as a country, and we're not doing it. So let me give you my card because I got to move. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right. I just think a lot of discussions or debates. I mean, emotions kind of get in the way, and we get confused.
Yes, I would agree.
And it gets angry. I'm not happy with the election. That's just me.
Sure.
I mean, it's just.
That's fine. You're here supporting LGBT, and but Trump, it's not as harsh, but you don't support Trump.
I don't, yeah.
That's fine.
That's mainly why I was there, just to support people in general.
Sounds good. Nice to meet you. Your name again?
Arthur, or Josh.
Josh, thanks a lot.
It was nice to meet you, Arthur.
Talk to you later, man. Thanks a lot.
Be safe. Have a good day.
I will. Thank you. Oh, I won't record. Sorry.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Resist March 2017. So everyone move up towards the bus. We'll start the program in a few moments.
Okay, in a few minutes.
Remember to get water. There'll be water along the route. There'll be restrooms along the route.
Hi. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. This is your flag, right? I wanted to ask you about it when you have a chance. Okay, check it out here. We got the Mexican flag with the LGBT colors attached to it. Are you with her or? Okay. You know, here's the. Can I ask you about it then? Okay.
Yeah, ask her about it. She got it.
It's your flag, right? You know what I'm talking? Because here's the thing I wanted to point out. In Mexico, the vast majority of the people are actually opposed to gay marriage. There's been protests about it since late November. So I just think that was kind of interesting. They've actually been more vocal for natural marriage than even the United States. You can see I'm a two-gender guy, but I'm here to record, see what's happening, talk to people, get their points of view and stuff. It's about time that we just started talking rather than everybody being angry at each other. Are you here mostly for the LGBT or because you're anti-Trump or for both? Okay, what is it about Trump that you don't like? Give me one thing. That's a wide number. And I respect that. Let me see. I do not like your lying ways. I do not like your hate for gays. I do not like your grabbing rump. I do not like you, Mr. Trump. Pretty cute. Why does he? You think he hates gays? But he's fighting against radical Muslims. Okay, I tried. Okay, everybody, just letting you know, this is what they're looking at. 2 genders, 2 parents, 2 scoops, 2 terms. I believe there's 2 genders, not 6 or 7 or 20. Okay, we're here at the LA Gay Pride. Now it's a resist parade. So, okay, I got a middle finger. Is it for me or for Trump as well? Or for the 2 genders? 100 anti-boots in 27, most of them attack on our trans friends. You guys okay? I'm gonna go in a little bit.
How do you even, like a group of 10 people are in PD? You know where's PD?
No, I don't.
But they're gonna be like an hour away. Tell them, hey, meet us probably there, you know?
Okay, where? At the police station?
West Hollywood, no?
West Hollywood, yeah.
They're gonna march where we went the first time.
Okay,
there, no?
okay,
I'm asking.
that's fine. Can you keep an eye on me? I'm trying to...
Keeping an eye.
Okay. Okay. I support your free speech. That's fine, I can handle a middle finger. How many, you said 100 bills have been passed that are anti-LGBT?
What has he done to make America great so far?
Well, we got jobs are back for starters. Yes, they are. Maybe not in California. 100 bills. You've got jobs coming back in Indiana. You have jobs coming back in Ohio and in Texas. You said 100 anti-LGBT bills have been passed. What's one of them? I didn't know there were that many. That's a lot. Name, what was one of them? What was one of them?
Bathroom bills, there's a lot of like...
Out of Washington though? Out of Washington? Out of the States, but not out of Washington, right? So do you think that it's okay if a woman thinks that, if a man thinks she's a woman and goes into a bathroom when there's a kid, don't you worry about the child?
Cruz and Karina Samala.
How you doing?
Good morning, Los Angeles! My name is Peter Cruz.
Okay.
Associate Director at...
That lady, she didn't tell me. What was it? Jeez. I see kids being used for LGBT. This is scary stuff. I would not want my kids here. They have little children watching this?
To kick off this historic day, this is a momentous occasion where we are united as one community to show the world that we will not sit idly by as our rights and freedom to live authentically are jeopardized.
Oh, look at that. It's Princess Leia. The Rebel Alliance.
So anyone out
Are you just selling stuff or are you pro-LGBT?
alone or afraid?
Are you against Trump?
Yeah.
That's fine. I respect that. May I ask why you oppose him?
What's that?
Why do you oppose Trump?
I just don't like some of his ideas and his
Fair enough.
brashness.
What's one of them you don't like?
Well, his outspokenness and his
Okay.
Twitters. I don't think
You don't
it's
like the
very-
tweets?
I don't
Fair
think
enough.
it's presidential.
You're pro-LGBT. What do you think about having kids here? Does that bother you?
Not at all, because it's up to the parents' discretion to
That's true.
screen them from what they're looking at.
Okay, I gotta tell you, for me, I'm an evangelical. I believe in Christ. I think marriage is for one man and one woman. I believe in 2 genders. I recognize 2 genders. So it just, you know, I kind of just, I don't think kids should be exposed to this stuff. I think they should be adults before they see it. So, but thanks for talking. Yeah. So, are you making a lot of money? So. Okay. Okay, we got a transgender. Trump, has Trump come for you? How has he come for you, though? How has he come for you? How do you feel threatened by him?
I am scared to death. My children are scared to death.
Wow, okay.
I like Donald Trump as a man, but his followers, or for what he stands for, how can I tell my daughter to be proud when he talks about women that way?
Okay, you mean like when he said he would grab her by the...
And with no remorse.
Well, he apologized for that.
He's a racist.
How is he racist?
Come on.
This man is...
No ban, no wall.
He's Arab and he's Hispanic.
No ban, no wall.
Okay, you're opposed to that.
Yeah, no ban, no wall, no race.
You're mostly here because you're against Trump or you're pro-LGBT?
I am pro-LGBT and I'm against Trump. I'm pro-America against Trump.
So do you think Trump's against America?
I think his supporters, his base is.
Why? I love this country.
Where do you live?
I live here in California.
Okay, you're fortunate. Most of my family's Republican.
God bless him.
It's a different type, but when you talk to them one-on-one, they'll agree. You know this isn't right.
Have you seen Trump supporters burning in America?
Right.
That's right.
You know what? I don't agree with it, but I no ban, no wall, no hate. No ban, no wall, no hate.
Trump doesn't hate. I don't agree with you with that.
No ban, no wall, no hate.
But we have to protect ourselves, don't we?
I agree.
So we need a wall.
No, we
a wall isn't about hate. It's about protection.
Tore down a wall.
I'm gonna take that. Take the number 2. Thank you. You have a wall for your house, right?
Congressman Ted Lieu.
Oh my God!
Just put it, make America hate again on your house.
Good morning.
Oh my God! Can you come with me, guys? We got police. Come on, I gotta go there. We're gonna see Lion Ted.
And it's so important that we show the world that our populist movement is larger than President Bannon's smaller movement. And why do we resist?
Lion Ted is my congressman.
Donald Trump has been disrespectful to the LGBTQ community.
I don't know where they're getting that from.
He broke with tradition and did not recognize Pride Month.
And he shouldn't. Fuck.
I authored the first law in the nation in California to ban gay conversion therapy.
So you got Ted Lieu. Okay.
Yes, Donald Trump was appointed as vice president because he believes we should fund gay conversion therapy.
Oh my God, everybody.
Man,
sorry.
It's going to be really hard to get there.
Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. This is my congressman, Ted Lieu. Lion Ted, who won't allow children to get therapy if they've been molested as kids.
We have an attorney general that has committed perjury.
God bless Jeff Sessions.
The son-in-law, Jared Kushner, has made official false statements.
Okay.
The disrespect for the rule of law of this administration is often...
Okay, we're moving to the front.
It's going to be really hard to get there. Let's try.
Okay, I'm following you.
And finally, we resist because we're going to take our country back. In a year and a half, we need you to vote, and with your help, we will make America what it is, the stellar, normal nation.
They think homosexuality is normal. I really have a problem with that. So give me a chance. We're moving up to the front. They actually sing it here. Congressman Barragan didn't want to sing it.
30 Rock, Lee, and American Horror Story. Our friend and new dad of twins, Cheyenne Jackson.
Morning. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's
last gleaming, whose broad stripes. Give me a sec, folks. We're moving closer to the front. Or is it way over there? It's way over there. Oh my God, forget it. Okay.
and the rocket's red
They actually sing the national anthem. Really get out of your way.
through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Our land of the free and the home of our brave.
All right. So we got security over there. We're good.
Please welcome founder of the Metropolitan Community Church, Reverend Troy Perry.
Oh, look at that. Michael J. Fox. Back to the Future, baby.
Over 47 years ago, I helped found the oldest lesbian, gay,
Oh my God.
transgender,
Let's stay right here.
pride-paraded
Okay.
world. Life